Good morning, children. We are going to start our 10th standard chemistry. The first chapter is periodic table and electronic configuration. You have already studied about the shells in each elements, which are K, L, M, N, etc. And you know the maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in each shell, which is 2 electrons for K shell, 8 electrons for L shell, 18 electrons for M shell, and 32 electrons for Nth shell. Now, if we go through the electronic configuration for 19th element potassium, we can see that the 19th electron is going to the 4th shell rather than the 3rd shell. You know that the 3rd shell can accommodate 18 electrons. So why is the 19th electron going to the 4th shell? And this is a trend that is going throughout up to the 28th element nickel. This question was answered by the idea of subshells. There are 4 subshells S, P, D and F. And the S subshell can accommodate 2 electrons in it. P subshell can accommodate 6 electrons in it. And the D subshell can accommodate up to 10 electrons, while the F subshell can accommodate 14 electrons in it. Now let's see the distribution of subshells in each shell. The K shell has one S subshell in it. The L shell has one S and P subshells in it. The M shell possesses one S, P and D subshells, and the N shell has one S, P, D and F subshells in it. Now let's see the distribution of electrons in each subshell. The K shell has only one subshell, which is 1s. It can accommodate 2 electrons, so the maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in K shell is 2. The L shell has 2 subshells, 2s and 2p. The 2s subshell can accommodate 2 electrons, while the 2p can accommodate 6 electrons. So the maximum number of electrons in L shell is 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. The M shell has 3 subshells, 3s, 3p and 3d. The electrons that can be accommodated into 3s are 2, that of 3p are 6, and the maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in 3d is 10. So M shell can accommodate 2 plus 6 plus 10 is equal to 18 electrons in it. And last, N shell has 4 subshells in it, 4s, 4p, 4d and 4f. 4s subshell can accommodate 2 electrons, 4p can accommodate 6, 4d can accommodate 10 electrons, 4f can accommodate 14 electrons. So the maximum number of the electrons that can be accommodated in N shell is 2 plus 6 plus 10 plus 14, 32 electrons. Let's wind up for today. Thank you.